Hey Stampers, Kim from StampingImperfection.com. Welcome to my craft room. I wanted to share a trend with you today, and at first it was a trend I wasn't really embracing, but now I'm starting to love this little trick or technique, and that is actually one method is to put like washi tape or designer series paper or even colored paper along the edges and using just a strip of cardstock in the middle to put your sentiment or your image on, and that's what I've done here. And you can see that I've used a couple of different stamp sets. I've used actually one stamp set on this particular card, Letterpress Winter, and I've used Pear Pizzazz, Soft Sky, and Lost Lagoon, along with the All Is Calm washi tape. So that's a really quick thing. And I wanted to try, like this looks really nice with a very thin strip of cardstock on each side, maybe with one of your edging punches to give it a little design, and then a little bit of cardstock on the edge. There are lots of variations. So I wanted to play with another variation of this and show you another variation. So I'm starting with a piece of Whisper White. This is 4 1/4 by 11. I've scored and folded it at 5 1/2. I'm just going to put that aside. I've got another piece of cardstock. This is cut 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. So it is the whole length of the entire card, and I think that's what I wasn't embracing. I like a little cardstock around my layers, so that was the part I was having trouble with. I had a strip of this left from the project that I made over the weekend, and this is the silver foil. This is cut, this is like 1 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I embossed it with my, I know it's not called the Stars embossing folder, but that's what I'm calling it. So I'm going to attach this just down the left hand side of my card. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this mat that I created, and I'm going to keep my design simple, which is also a trend that's hard for me because I am the queen of, not letting anything be uncluttered. So I'm starting with this Many Merry Stars stamp set that Stampin' Up! Came out with. I loved the way they had this laid out. This is actually 2 separate stamps, but I really love the way that looked, and I decided I'd like to see what it looks like stamped in Night of Navy. So I'm going to stamp this. I'll just ink it up in Night of Navy and hopefully get it centered toward the top of the card and straight. And then, oh, that's pretty. Isn't it pretty? Oops, I got a little blip, but that's okay. We can always cover that up. Then I want to use from the Watercolor Winter 2 is Season's Greetings. I love the script of this, although I have to say I also love the 'Tis the Season because this is curved on the Many Merry Stars, and I've been using that quite a bit too. So I'm going to do this in the Smoky Slate, and I'm just going to center this underneath, and hopefully I'm getting it fairly straight without getting my head in your way. Okay, probably could have inked that up better. And all I'm going to do is pop this up on 4 dimensionals. Okay, and I'm keeping this really simple. You could put ribbon around this. I'm going to put this all the way to the bottom edge and the right edge of the card, and it should actually cover the whole card. So that is very simple. Now, I do have a little smudge there. To clean up that smudge, I could put a rhinestone in each corner, and then you wouldn't even notice it, and a rhinestone in the center, so I could do that also. So that is just another little trend, and you can see the difference between adding a touch of color on each side. And here I use washi tape, again designer series paper, or just plain cardstock, or maybe cardstock stamped with something that you love, or using a strip of embossed foil, or again washi tape, cardstock, designer series paper, just adds a fun little touch, and it kind of gives you a fun little something to draw your eye. So thanks for watching. Stop by my blog at stampingimperfection.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tips, tricks, and ideas, and make sure you like this video below and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.